Hi, hello, I'm Ina the Mouse, and welcome back to Tavern Talk. Welcome back, because despite this is episode 1, I already played the demo of the game and I loved it so much. So now I have the full game, because it released the other day. And I'm so excited to play it. Yay! And I'm a she-her.
Once upon a time in a world far, far away. In a realm ruled by dragons and magic. Well, actually, it was this land specifically. Not that far away. Let me start over. Once upon a time, somewhere in Gaia. Not that far away. There was a tavern. My tavern. A place for anyone looking for an adventure or a quick refreshment. A place open to everybody. Even jackdaws, I suppose. But I'm not just your typical innkeeper. My drinks are infused with magic to aid ambitious adventurers on their quests. To make sure they always return victorious. Big shoes to fill, I know. Then again, what's the worst that could happen?
Everything I could happen. I'm actually happening right now. Oh. Well, the intro is new. I like it a lot. Hi, Innkeep. How's it going? All fine and dandy? Can't complain. How about you, Fable? All fine and dandy? Yes, all fine and dandy. I had such an exciting day. Really, really exciting. Did you go on an adventure? Even better! I took a walk around the grove, and then I replanted a mushroom that had fallen over. Then I patiently waited for it to turn into a mushroom monster, or a mushroom mimic, maybe a gnome. Did it? No, but I got to take another walk around the grove. How was it? Great! I got to see the same stones, the same trees, the same amaranthine hydra guarding the entrance to Avalon, the same moss. I even got to water the asters. I didn't really need it, but I was there, so... Sounds very exciting. Who am I kidding? My life is as exciting as a roasted nut. Oh no, Fable is allergic to nuts. Nuts are healthy, very filling in sauces, and as a snack. There are various types of nuts. Walnuts, peanuts, hazelnuts. I'm allergic. Oh. I didn't know that. I kinda did, because of the demo. No worries, I mean, I never told you. Well, well. And hey, at least something would happen if I ate a nut. Just not something very fun. Anaphylactic shock and all that. Does that count as an adventure? No. I don't think that counts. I think that counts as a mistake. So, what you're saying is that you're missing some spice? Oh, no. I have a very sensitive stomach. I don't think chilies would help me much. Though I'm very good at growing phoenix chilies. I was talking about the spice in your life. Ah! Oh! That's what you meant. Well, yes, exactly, that's it. There's no chili flakes, no garlic, no dragons. Just a lot of salt. I'm like a bland soup. So, a classic case of boredom, I see. Do you know that feeling when nothing exciting is going on in your life? Like, life isn't bad, but it's just not particularly fun. Have you tried adding some zest to your soup? Huh? Drama, buzz, excitement, something fury. Go to the theater or a gala. Arrive at a hot air balloon. A hot air balloon? Don't they fly up really high? Yes, I think that's the point. Ah, I'm afraid of heights. And of people. And of actors. But apart from that, I'm trying. I try singing. But what is singing if not the telling of a tale? How can I sing of things I have never lived through anything? If I never lived through anything? What do you mean? Well, day in, day out, I live in the same green soup of routines. Sure, I have my forest and I look after it. But I want to get out there and see something. Like, for example, listen to the song I started writing. I wish to be a hero, slaying mighty drakes. I wish to meet a pretty nymph whistling by the lakes. That sounds like a good song opening to me. Oh, really? You think so? Well, perhaps it has a nice flow to it. But nothing actually happens in it, because all I did is sit around and wish for things to happen. I don't even know what nymphs do. I've never met one. Taxes, maybe? No, I don't think so. God, imagine being a nymph and then you're like, I'm gonna do my taxes. Yay. I would love to sing about the exciting magical things I encounter. But to be honest, the most exciting thing in my life is coming to a tavern and discovering new drinks. Not a lot of songs we could write about that. I wouldn't mind a jingle. I'll think of one. Can I mention nymphs? Always. Oh, I prefer if you didn't. Okay. Maybe one day I get to offer them their own jingle. In the meantime, can I offer you a drink? Yes, I'd love a drink. The usual? Yes, please. That means a swift strike, in case you forgot. Thank you for the reminder, Fable. It's my favorite. It always makes me feel like a feather-light nymph floating on the waves of a sunny lake. Do you want to be with a nymph or be the nymph? Both? But mostly I want a swift strike. Message received. Although, I was wondering, I've been coming to your tavern for so long and I still don't know anything about how you make your drinks. Could you show me? I want to say yes, but I've already been through the tutorial. I must skip the tutorial for now. I'm sorry, but I took an oath to take the secrets of mixology to my grave. Really? No. But I do value my secret recipes. I understand. I guess I'll just have to try and recreate the Swift Strike from memory alone. Good luck with that. I shall make you a proper one for reference. Now I do! My favorite boy. An order coming up. Let me draw the recipe. One of these. And some swiftiness. Yeah, I think that's it. This is... Oh, maybe I fucked it up. Can I just... He just ate one. It? I don't know. Yay! Thanks, Ander. Bling. Yay, I did it! No mistakes. There you go. Enjoy. Thank you. This is exactly what I needed. These adventures you dream of, aren't you scared they'd be the end of you? Maybe. But how would I know if I never try? Yeah? Do you actually want to try? Well, yes, I want to tell great stories, but... But what? Never mind. Tell me about it. Oh! How can I help you? A drink. For you? Right. What kind? Drinkable. Very specific, thank you. How about a spoken heart? Some charisma couldn't hurt. Sure, whatever. I'm gonna just open my book. And spoken heart. Draw recipe. Okay, so 1 defense, I suppose this is. And 1 attack. And then a buttload of charisma, or prestige, or whatever this is. Hold up! There we go! This should be digestible. Maybe even tasty. Thanks. Almost washes away the memories of that banshee haunting the lonesome lagoon at night. And her bone-shattering song of sorrow. Almost. Alright. The brooding type, I see. What are you thinking about, Fable? Just dreams. Yours or someone else's? Mine. Other people seem to have the courage to follow theirs. Why can't I be like that? Isn't that up to you? I wish it was. My brother says my dreams are a fool's errand. That I'm running away from where I belong. We are rangers, Fable. We belong to the woods, like the stream that ripples down the mountain. Or the birds in the trees. We keep the balance. It's what we are meant to do. And is that what you want to do? Yes. No, not really. I want to experience things outside the safe borders of the forest. I want to live a life so full of adventure, boredom will feel like a bliss. I want to be brave and strong. And I want to sing songs about my adventures that make other people yearn for that same freedom. Of course, I could never leave the Ashen Grove behind forever. It's my home. But there's nothing wrong with going away from time to time, right? I mean, my brother looks after the grove, as well as my sisters. I think it'd be fine without me. Then you should go do what your heart desires. Will it stop the aching then? I think so, yes. What if it's wrong to leave though? What if destiny never meant for me to leave? What if it did? That would be a dream come true. Be your own genie, Fable. Your adventures start with you. Thanks, Innkeeper. You really are the most exciting part of my day. You got it. Oh, hello. Greetings, traveler. How may I help you? You own this establishment, Innkeep? Last time I checked. With whom do I have the pleasure? The name's Kellen. You can call me Care or Lynn, couldn't care less. Nice to meet you, Care. Lynn, what can I do for you? Perhaps something to drink? You do the thing with quests, right? So they say. Do you want one? You can have a look at. Do you want one? You can have a look at my notice board. Oh no, no quest for me. Maybe I have one for you, or your notice board. Tell me more. Heard of a werewolf making trouble up in Tregarin, terrorizing farmers, tearing sheep apart, the whole program. A werewolf? That's news to me. Listen, me too. But didn't see one in almost a decade. And that was far south in Erave. Been wondering if that's the same one. Just moving up, like a nomad. I thought the werewolf hype died along with that one moment. Oh yeah, they're referencing Twilight. Ugh, you mean the one with the vampires? I think so. Nah, they just split the society into two camps. Team werewolf or team vampire. Which one are you, Innkeep? I'm team vampire. Ah, so into the fangs, are ya? Hehe. An innkeeper never tells, but yes, absolutely. You little rascal, I like you. Likewise. What about you? Vampires. Why? The wolves are too close to my kin, and yeah, I'd rather stay away from them. Is that why you don't want to take care of the werewolf yourself? Yes. No. I'm just afraid he might look a little too much like my Uncle Dragon. Would feel bad slaying that fella. You know, hunchback, hairy, crooked teeth. Is that a werewolf or just Uncle Dragon? You can never tell. Same fate befell on the Olga. I'm sorry to hear that. Nah, the hag had it coming. Never fall behind your grooming schedule, or before you know it, the next wannabe Van Helsing will strike you down with a silver arrow. Do the Van Helsings also hunt werewolves? Don't know. Don't care enough to check. Either way, that's all the werewolf, yeah. Right. Anything that might help others get done with rather swiftly? Fetch. Pardon me? Should they come into a dangerous situation, they should just start playing fetch. That works! On any dog, trust me. Good to know. Thanks, Care. Lynn. It's not that hard. Either Care or Lynn. Gotcha, Care. Alright, Chief. You got a name, or is that just Innkeep? Just Innkeep for now. Playing hard to get, I see. Well, Innkeep, then before I venture on, you got a drink for me? Of course. What would you like? I'll take something powerful, with a whole lot of strength. And don't you dare give me any of this watered down mug instead. Don't you worry about that one. Southern Brawler. Let's go. 1 dash of charisma. Wow, a lot of strength. A lot of strength. We're going almost. We're going full. And a tiny bit of defense. Thanks, Andu. Southern Brawler coming up. There you go, Care. A drink with 0 water as requested. Not bad. Just what I was craving. Thanks. Where will you head off from here? Perhaps back west, through to the Ashen Grove. Got some business to take care of. What kind of business? Personal business. Care to elaborate? No. But you won't stop asking until I do, will you? No. My cousin claims her crops are being stolen by undead snails. Obviously, I'm pretty sure she's hallucinating. But I did hear some folk complaining about an undead uptick in the west, so I just will humor her. And make sure she hasn't turned into an undead snail herself? Something like that. Yeah. It's odd, ain't it? Resurrecting the dead. It's certainly unconventional. That's one way to put it. I think there's not much use in digging up the past. It's going to open up wounds you stables shut. Or eat your face. The past haunts everyone willing to listen. Would you mind talking like a normal person? I ain't exactly up for philosophizing. You started this conversation. And I'm ending it. Alright. Well, then. If you find any more rumors for me, or need aid, don't shy away from coming back. I'm more of a lone wolf. Don't do groups, but sure. For more work, I'll be back. I'll be waiting. Speaking of rumors, you know how to turn them into proper quests, right? Don't want them to go to waste. Maybe it's a good idea to just get a little bit. Okay, I got a few minutes. Let me see your setup. This is where I saw the rumors I've collected. I also keep them written down in my journal so I don't forget. Smart. The best next step for would be to sort what? Think the best next step would be sorting the matching snippets on your quest board. Just drag them over and make sure they're all for the same quest. Otherwise you end up confusing adventurers. Once you're done, select that quill of yours and it'll be written up. Got it? Got it! Thank you for the healthcare. Put it on my tab. That's not how the... She's gone. Good night, too. Alright. Then let's assemble this quest. Werewolf. And something about werewolf. Because this is a banshee, and that is something about undead snails. So that's the only thing here. There you go! A reticent bookerkin passed on the Wayfarer's Inn, reporting werewolf making their way up to Chagarin from Erovay. They pose a potential threat to both helpless sheep and the villagers. Apparently werewolves love playing fetch. Are you brave enough to take on this quest and save Chagarin from this werewolf mayhem? Signed, Innkeep. This me, I'm the Innkeep. And then I feed on Boo! And I close the tavern down for the night! Okay. Yes. Look! Okay, that's the first day. I think I'll stop the episode here. And, I'll return later to continue running this, and I'm so excited to see all the characters! I love it so much! I love making drinks. I love fantasy. Okay. I'll see you in the next episode, and I'll see you around. Bye-bye!